Hi everyone. So this is my exactly first month in ICEHOUSE. And then Fhani was like, can you do the GeekTalk? Okay, I did it, and we discussed and we choose this scriptless automated testing topics as in one of the software testing trends in 2021. So before we start, maybe I will like to introduce myself a little bit. So I graduated since 2010 from ICHB. Yeah, just like yesterday only. And after I graduated, I don't know, quite lucky to get a job in Accenture. So going to Kuala Lumpur and like as a QA for the first time. Last time there were no QA subject in the university. Like right now in IT department, they have a QA. So when I joined the QA, it's like, I don't know what is the QA is all about. And what I know is like, it's not coding, like there's no coding involved. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, I've been in Accenture Kuala Lumpur for 4 years and then back to Indonesia, and I've got a job in Digit, which where met Mbak Fhani in Digit. So she was my manager at the time, and now she's my manager again. So then it's just only less than a year, I think. Then I decided to go back to Kuala Lumpur, then to join the exact in 2015 to 2017, then continue in Pactera, and decided to move forward to my remote job as like, seems like I need to try something else. I like to travel, and so the crossover job is my like ideal job so that I can move around. Then back 2019, just before the pandemic, I decided to move back to Jakarta. Then now I joined ICEHOUSE. So yeah, that's maybe too long. So now I have Karin as well with me, and Karin, over to you.
Yep. Hi, everyone. So I am Karin, one of the QA team member in ICEHOUSE. So this is my journey of QA, not as fancy as what Kaecha had, but yeah, I've graduated from the same campus with Kaecha, it's ITHB, and then start my career as a junior QA and a Prisma wildcard. Had a chance to do SIT process in Hanoi for 1 month for testing their private bank in there. And then I've decided to move to Bali and then start my career in here with gotomalls.com. They are a startup at that time, and I'm still as a QA in there, but mostly testing website projects. So not much on the mobile app. And then moved to Bullseye with the new experience there, still testing the website as well, but the product is more to like advertising for some of our client in Australia at the time. And then after I think I have done with the website testing, I moved to ICEHOUSE to like expand my experience in testing for the mobile app, focus in mobile app. And then I'm currently here now for 6 months, I think almost. Yep, still as a QA. I think that's all from me.
Thank you, Karin. So yeah, I just found out when we get this task for the GeekTalk, like, oh, it's actually we come from the same university, and now we met in ICEHOUSE after like in 2021. So yeah, and disclaimer that we are mostly in manual QA. Most of my like our experience are mostly in the manual. So this is the like trying to explore more on the automation. So I'm still learning on these automation things as well. So if I will escort Fhani to this if there's any like questions that I'm not able to answer, or Karin also. So yeah, thank you, Karin. So let's move to the software testing trends in 2021. We only for topics here, but not all topics that I will explain, only one, which is scriptless automated testing. It's like I have researched a few of the sources, and this scriptless automated testing is come in most of the sources that I found on the software testing trends in 2021. And also machine learning and AI adoption for test automations, which I believe this also been shared in the previous GeekTalk about like using tools, what in previous session, and also cyber security and risk compliance. I think this also been highlighted by Mbak Fhani last time about how the trends in the 2021 about the cybersecurity, and I think this will also be one of the hot topics. And besides that, it's now most of the company is aiming for the mobile application. So mobile application automated testing will come in, like become a trend in this year. So we go to the scriptless automated testing. So what is, before we move forward to the scriptless, we also think about like, so what is the benefit of the traditional automated testing, which currently been developed or like currently used in many of the companies. So first, it's distributed the test cases. So when there are a lot of testing needed in different multiple devices or platform at a time, so with the manual QA or manual testing will take much time. So that's why it's used the automation testing so that it could run in the fast way. So it's come here in the one of another benefit in the automations testing, which is like a fast execution than the human doing it. And also repeatable, which this can be useful also in the regression testing, and also maybe like need to do the smoke testing so that it will save times for the manual QA to do the other testing that more into functionality. So the also the automation testing could improve the accuracy, because sometimes when you keep doing the same things, maybe like a human error will have a mistakes, but because of the steps and everything is already automated by the script. So like when it's keep running, it will execute the same steps all over again. So that's improve the accuracy and also improve the scalability for when you need to test on the like different OS, different devices to be able to execute faster. So this is the benefit of the traditional automated testing, but also come with the cons or like a problem. So the problem on the traditional automated testing is, of course, like take a long hours to create the test automation suite, which also need the specialized development resources. So you can't just have someone like, oh, this person is just joined a QA, but also need to have a skilled resources, which I believe like here, when hiring the engineer QA is more expensive than the manual QA. So this is the problem of the having the automation testing, and also the difficulty of scripting and maintenance, and substantial upfront investment, like what I mentioned earlier about the skill resources, and also complex scripting environments and tools, and large investment are needed also for the test infrastructure, and like hiring and train the skill resources. So that's why maybe like the people is comes with the scriptless automation testing. So what is actually scriptless automated testing? So the term scriptless just refers to approach to automate the functional test case without or minimum amount of code. So it's basically maybe the previous one have like a record and play Selenium, and now it's come more into the like having a background job and also the machine learning involved. So this is about the scriptless automation. First, it's open source. A lot of tools that support the scriptless automations, which is open source. And later on, we will demo it. One of the tools that is actually free, and we can use it like a cloud-based. So most of the codeless automation tools are represented in the open source automation, like a Selenium WebDriver. And also, it's a record and play. So the testers can create test cases by choosing the objects and adding the operation to them. So drag and drop button selection, action, record, and playback. So this can be, like the unskilled, I would say unskilled, it will like the manual QA or the manual tester could also having this doing these automations because they just like not much required on the scripting. And also while like we drag and drop on the while we are creating the test cases. So it's also the tools fetch the identifier like ID, name, CSS, XPath, link for that object, and in the background adds to be taken on that particular identifier. So there's like a background job happen when we drag and drop the like when we're creating the test steps. And also it has the machine learning. So codeless automation are equipped with machine learning and analytics frameworks. So last time I tried using one of the tools I call Test Project when it's the screen is different size, and there would be like notify at the bottom like, oh, they couldn't find the position, and then it will try to find the proper position, so that it will the task, it will still moving. So that's a cool way, I think. But so this is the benefit of the scriptless automated testing, which reduce time to automate efficiently, obviously, like because use less time to scripting, and also this could also ensure early detections of bugs during software development lifecycle. So instead of like spend a lot of time in scripting, if we already able to create the test cases with this scriptless, and we could find more bugs in the early stage. And also quicker script design and development, economical, as like we can utilize um, the people that we have in the current team. If let's say we don't have the dedicated automation QA, and also no need to develop complex automation frameworks, and eliminates coding that is tool specific. So this is the benefit of the scriptless. And also, of course, when this benefit, there will be have a disadvantage as well. So most of the codeless automation tools are online. So like when we are we want to use the these tools, so your applications must be on public IP to make accessible to the tools. And also the codeless tool may face challenges on the complex test steps logic, and there's no scope for customization as it's like the system is already built the script at the background. Yeah, so that's the pro and cons of the traditional and also the scriptless automated testing. So these are some tools for scriptless automation tests. I didn't really go through like research on all these tools. So we just did the test project. So for the Excel queue, because of that, also test project is the only one free. So and also is easier to us to do the try and error on the test projects. So as XLQ is like the tools to ensure to provide end-to-end validation for API and UI, or also it provides quality lifecycle management for manual and tests. And for the test project, it has the integrate coded tests in Java, C#, and also Python. And the test project framework supports the most common mobile operating system like Android and iOS and all major web browsers. Also, we have here TestCraft. The tool automatically gets adjusted to the changes. And also it has the Selenium base and the benefit to integrate and leverage with the models developed by the community. And RunRX Studio, the tool has also gained the overtest during executions, how to improve the user experience with the data-driven testing and much more. So these are just few of the sample tools that support for the scriptless automation test. So the pros of the test project is it's free. So I have do also search whether they in the future they will have like become paid, but there's one source that's saying this test project will be free forever. So this free end-to-end test automation platform. And also it has a highly collaborative environment, which you can also add a lot of team members so that we can do collaborate doing the this automation on the applications. And as you can see just now from the demo, it's also have the ultimate user friendliness, as it's very easy to use, and this will be able to use by the like QA or other team member that doesn't have experience on the automation testing. And also compatibility with various platforms, like we can use it from the website, iOS or Android platform, and also provide the API for the external CI/CD integration. So this is the benefit from the the test projects. And the cons for this tool, it's because it's a cloud-based, so it's always need the internet access. And also, like I mentioned earlier about the need the applications to be in the public IP because it's a cloud-based. So this on the cons of the using the test projects tools. So yeah, I think that's all from us. Thank you.